Alright, comic book collectors Sheffield, thanks for joining me again. This last weekend there was another Golden Orbit comic book fair, so let's have a look at what I came back with. First off, Adventure Comics 291, featuring Superboy's romance with Cleopatra. It sure looks like Lana Lang's missed out this time. Except, wait on, it's not Cleopatra, but Lana in disguise. Of course, Superboy knew this all along. You'll have to do better next time you try and impersonate a famous historical character, Lana. There's also A Tale of the Bizarro World story. The Bizarro Perfect Crimes. Flash 138. The Pied Piper's Double Doom. And Kid Flash in Mystery of the Matinee Idol. Batman 184. Mystery of the Missing Manhunters. For 13 jittery nights, the bat signal blazed in the sky. For 13 desperate days, the hotline remained unanswered. Where are Batman and Robin? Not even they know. So, where have the Dynamic Duo been? Well, they have actually been out fighting crime, but were given amnesia after receiving a massive electric shock. This also features a solo Robin story called The Boy Wonders Boo Boo Patrol. Action Comics 297. This has The Man Who Betrayed Superman's Identity and Supergirl in The Forbidden Weapons of Krypton. Green Lantern 18, featuring The World of Perilous Traps and Green Lantern vs. Power Ring. Although not Power Ring from the Crime Syndicate, but his own Power Ring. Hal's running some tests with his good friend Thomas, and they work out that Hal doesn't have to be wearing his Power Ring to control it, but there's a limit of about 100 yards where this is effective. During this testing though, a hobo comes across the Power Ring and starts using it himself. Fortunately for Hal, the test he was running earlier allowed him to take control of his Power Ring back just by getting close to the hobo. It's a good job he was running those tests, really. Batman 191, The Day Batman Sold Out. In trying to subdue a crook, Batman accidentally throws him into a nuclear reactor. And, wait, what? Fortunately, the crook survives, and, yeah. Once again, our old friend Science Bollocks makes an appearance. I don't think this is one of the side effects of radiation poisoning. But why does Batman have to sell all his Bat items off? They've become contaminated with radiation. Fortunately, he sells them all back to himself, so he doesn't end up potentially killing anyone else. This also features a story called Alfred's Mystery Menu. Metal Men number 2, Robots of Terror. After being continually rejected by Doc Magnus, Platinum decides to build her own version of him. Unfortunately, he turns out to be evil, and he creates his own version of the Metal Men to destroy the originals. In the end though, Platinum forces them all onto a rocket, along with herself, that ends up exploding in space. We break the fourth wall in this issue as well, as it ends by Doc Magnus asking readers to write in if they want Platinum revived. So, did you write in? I don't know why I keep asking these questions because no one ever answers them. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you did. Metal Men number 4, The Bracelet of Doomed Heroes. And lastly, Invasion of the Body Snatchers photo novel. For anyone not familiar with these, this is how they're described on the inside. I think there's about 40 of these, based on movies and some TV shows. There's quite a chunk of original Star Trek ones. The only other one I currently have in my collection though is the Ralph Bakshi Lord of the Rings one, which in my honest opinion is way better than the Peter Jackson version. Feel free to discuss that in the comments. This one though is based on the 1978 version of Invasion of the Body Snatchers. We get a cameo from Kevin McCarthy in a nod to the original film. We also get some freaky body horror. And, spoiler alert, an end scene that freaked me out the first time I saw it, and still freaks me out now. Oh, and we also get appearances from Mr. Spock and Dr. Ian Malcolm in this. Anyway, that's it for this week. Once again, thanks for watching.